Hello, Vigilant Jack. My name is Jack. Welcome in. Okay, so I haven't made a video in a long time due to vacationing and holidays. It's been hectic. I hope you guys' holidays and Christmases and Thanksgivings and New Year's parties was fantastic. And I just want to get right into it with this channel. In this channel, I want to be doing survival craft. So anything that has to do with going out, crafting things, urban, suburban, uh, in the woods, in the sticks, in a town, anything like that. Another thing I want to get into is base camp upgrades. And so essentially, I just want to go out somewhere, a pretty decent ways out, make a camp and call that base camp. I want to keep it like very secluded. I don't want it right off the beaten path in certain locations. But essentially it's like a cache. It's a cache of food, water, sleeping bag, tent, and whatnot. And I'll already be bringing stuff. It's just those are a bonus to hook up and put there and make camp there for the night, and then the next day move on and do something else in a different direction, but always come back to base camp. Or if I'm like in a tight spot, at least I have another set of camping materials. Another thing I want to get into is communications. I recently just got my GMRS radio license, so I'm able to use the Baofeng legally now. I got a call sign and everything. And I want to improve on that by getting a ham license, radio license. On top of that, I do talk fast and I'm trying to make it a little bit more drawn out, but that's just not how I talk. So let's continue. Maps. I've been getting into maps. I've been getting into topographic maps and what it means on the map. I thought it was going to be some big hurdle that I'm going to have to jump and something that I'm really not going to comprehend for a while. But it seems easy enough on paper. But I want to go out there where I'm trying to navigate and see the difference between what's on paper and what's in the land. Another is building cooking stuff, cooking utensils, cooking pots. Uh, a thing that I'm gonna be building with this setup right here is a hobo rocket stove. I have rivets, and it'll be a hobo rocket stove, which I think a lot of you already know if you're watching this channel. It's essentially a very cheap version of a rocket stove. And I plan on putting it out on sale sometime this year if I feel comfortable with doing so. Another thing that I'm going to be trying to get into is storage devices. Storage devices here in Oregon is a very big thing for me and for a lot of people, especially when it comes to rodents, water, definitely water damage. Rodent damage is another one if it's food. Um, and then organization with the storage is a very key thing that I want to get done this year. And then make a channel, or not a different channel, but a different sect of this channel for repurpose stuff, like repurpose materials, objects, and what I know what I can do with them because I'm a pretty creative person and I can give you guys ideas on reusing stuff instead of just throwing it away and just wasting it. It can be useful. Anything can be useful if you just have the right mindset. But yeah, that is for 2025 for my plans. Other than that, news. I don't know if I want to do a news channel on here. I think I might make another channel for specifically podcast ish slash news. And right now, I'm currently trying to get a co-host to co-host that. He's up for it. I already got somebody lined up. He's gonna be phenomenal. Like him, great guy. Other than that, there might be a gaming channel. I don't think there is because there's gonna be a lot of editing, especially if voice chat is on. I'm not gonna go through and bleep out every word that comes out of somebody else's mouth. That's just ridiculous. Um, so that might not be a thing on Twitch, or I mean, it is on Twitch, but archived, not on YouTube. That's not going to happen. There's no way. I'm not going to go through rigmarole, getting strikes and whatnot over that. Enough with that rant. But yeah, I'm really excited for 2025 with this potential podcast news because I find it very necessary to be informed and have the correct news, the correct facts. News is kind of a dirty word, in my opinion. When someone says, "Hey, did you hear the news?" I correlate that, "Hey, did you hear the propaganda that they're spewing out?" I'm not down for that. I need people like myself and like-minded that go through the BS and pick out the nuggets of truth and line it up for you guys or to others to give them an edge on a situation that they would naturally never get in mainstream media. But other than that, this is Vigilant Jack. Please give a thumbs up. It's weird to say that. A thumbs up, a like, a subscribe if you like the content, a bell notification, set it whatever you want, preferably all the time. But yeah, Jack out.